Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another AWK adventure. Well, a little disappointing. So, spawned back in, and the boat's gone. So, I went back into the workshop here. I did a bunch of work, whatnot, and then spawned it back in, did a bunch of testing, everything was good. And then when I came back, I just saved and quit the game. Now when I spawned in here, the boat was gone. And when I came back to go spawn it back, now I don't even have enough money to spawn the boat. So I'm going to show you guys something to, well, fix that, more or less. It's kind of cheat. But it's like, man, the game is still in progress right now, and there's a lot going on. So, what you want to do is go to your app data file. Open that up. Open up your Stormworks file here. Okay, and we'll go on to our saves, which... I forgot what save this is, so we'll just go back in here. We'll exit out. And we're minus 7,700 bucks. Just keep that in mind. Auto save. That works too. Okay, so it auto saved on us. That also works. So you can go up here. Let's click into the auto save file. And then go to scene. Click on it once, then right click. Because if you double click on it, it's going to send you to the web and crap, and you don't want that. But you want to open it with Notepad or WordPad, either or. Okay, let's go in here. And you can pretty much do just about anything you want in here. But the only thing I want to mess with is money. Okay, I can mess with the research points. I only have 8 research points and all of that stuff, but I don't want to mess with that because this is the classic hardcore gameplay. And I just want to have my bloody boat back. So we're going to change that 1 to a 2, and it should be bloody good enough for us to get back. So we'll just save it. We'll exit. We'll go back into here. We'll go load our autosave, and I'll hit you back when we load in. Alright guys, here we are. We loaded back in. If we go to map, as you see, that one is now a 2. We have 24,000, still 8 resource points. I know this was just supposed to be another episode of AWK, but ended up on how to cheat the bloody game. But hey, we're going to end up with 2,200 bucks, which we had $14,000 and a boat before this bloody happened. Like, frickin' Stormworks. That's why trying to, like, keep a consistent classic gameplay or career going in this game is, it's pretty damn hard. They gotta fix that. They really, really do. Because, yeah, it's, you know, I'm trying to play the game as fair as possible, but the game editor in me just comes out, and I gotta fix it. Because I love this career mode that I've started so far, and I want to continue it as true as possible. You know, like, that's a bunch of bullcrap. Like, I had this boat already spawned in and $14,000. I was gonna go over to the bloody drilling rig over here. Or is it right here? Yeah. And I was going to go over there and pretty much dump that $14,000 into crude oil and then bring it over to, yeah, this refinery right here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to do this episode, but now I'm not even sure. We're going to fly this bugger off charts. We're just going as is because Stormworks. So, and bonus, I got both these engines, both those medium engines geared to the perfect speed. And yeah, it goes from 1 to 1 to a 9 to 5, and they're both reversed facing to each other. The 1 to 1 is the first gearbox, but yeah, so you get all of that low end torque. I kind of should have sped up a little bit on that, but that's alright. You get all that low end torque, but none of the high RPS. And that's the main goal that I was going for. And I also added 2 extra fuel tanks below. But yeah, I was going for low RPS, high torque, high speed. See, now we're already getting up above that, and we're just over 62 on the throttle. Well, we do have a fire at a military base over here, and we do need to get and discover that oil rig. And there's really nothing close to us for other missions besides that. So I guess let's head towards the military base. And something about a main tent's on fire with a bunch of other people inside, so kind of a rush situation, I guess, in a way. So let's haul butt and get there. Set that trim up. There we go. So yeah, once we start rolling, it should be around 12 RPS max. But as you can tell, for speed wise, yeah, we'll get up there to like 25 even for sure. Or maybe I was lying on the RPS. I guess it's lower. But yeah, look at the sippage. That's 2 medium engines down there with all that torque, and it's just sipping the fuel, guys. That's the objective right there. You need all the power in the world and a lot of speed, a lot of torque, low RPS, low temperature. So keep that in mind too. And low fuel consumption. So you want to get low RPS with high speed and low temp to get good fuel economy. The heck is that? Oh, they're sinking. That does not look good. It's not an emergency. No one called it out, but they are definitely sinking. They're just hauling butt. Yep, 26, steady, 920 RPS. And just sipping one fuel. And yeah, so we got a little bit of ways to go yet before we get to that fire, that military base. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for weird crap like that to update you. In fact, I almost want to swing over there. Yeah, it's not an emergency. Can't be that. Never been to the one of the X's, but why would it, if it was a shipwreck, why would it already be all lit up? Sure. Alright, so yes, we decided to paint it. Yeah, do a little colorful on her. Okay. Add a couple more gadgets like binoculars, flashlight, and dog whistle. Eventually, when we find a buddy, we built a seat for him. So, 'cause on the previous episode when we did have a friend, but yeah, so we added 2 more tanks here, and yeah, here's the medium engines. Guess I could have got rid of those blocks. Didn't really need them. Made it more difficult to crawl it, I guess. Yes, and then on top of it, I also added another port here with a couple of one-way valves to suck from both tanks. And yeah, like I said, you want the one-way valves, especially if you want to fill both tanks and or suck away from both tanks. You don't want to just have a port down there with a T, because it'll just literally flow from one side to the other. And yeah, it'll mess you up when you're trying to fill or have like one fluid in one side and another fluid on the other side. So yeah, this way they're completely separated, and if you want to put a separate fluid in, you just suck from one. And yeah, if you want to fill both, you use the yellow. You want to suck from both, you suck from the red, right? So the yellow only goes or fills from the top, and it doesn't go below. So keep that in mind if I ever do post this up on the workshop. But yeah, well, she's moving good, hauling butt. Everything's stable, keeping 77 degrees. A little touchy on the rudders now, but yeah, look, she's just a moving hauling butt. Yeah, and to tell you the truth, I don't know if those are actually like knots, like if it's reading in knots or if that's mile an hour or what. I have no idea. It's just I put the linear speed sensor up and hooked it up to dial. That's all I did. So if you know more about that, let me know down in the comments down below. Any little tips, anything you want to see me create on here, let me know. Should probably change that trim a little bit. I made it more unstable. Yep. So maybe go 18. Still nose down. Get a little more on plane. A good plane. That's better. So yeah. Just got the second rads just out of the water. So if we keep the second radiators, and this is my theory, and so far it's worked on adding 2 rads, because like heat rises. That's my theory. And if you have water circulating from the top and then going downwards down through the second rad and circulating through the second rad and then back into the engine, in theory, you don't need no electric motor, and I've already proved that several times. And it's just constant, 78, but like I said, that also has to do with low RPS and gearing. So you need all the torque in the world, low RPS, and you get maximum speed. You only need pretty much 1 gear. A second gear in this would probably be a little ridiculous. But yeah, to me, that's just, it's comfortable all day. And I don't know why I have the lights on. Turn that off, the spotlight. Yes, it is foggy, but Yeah, we'll update you when we get a little closer. Hey, whoa, 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 let's, sorry about that, let's go back here. There's a lighthouse that just appeared out of the fog. We were hauling butt. I'm guaranteeing there's a crate around here somewhere. So this is zoom out. We peek around. Oh, something up there. Oh, it's like a pigeon or an eagle or something. Yeah. Just gonna get ourselves rearranged here. Yeah, moving slow with low gear, you really gotta work your clutch and throttle. That's really the only downside of it, but... other than that, if you have a good generation system, it's not like you're gonna wreck your battery. See if that one will run a little bit, charge everything back up. Ooh, might have been a little far. Yeah. Well, at least they have stairs. Oh, looks like a pretty cool lighthouse. Nice. Oh, look at that. We were right. There's one at least. Oh yeah, 9 and 5,000. We'll take it. From a little mishap of our money being short and our boat disappearing. We'll take it. We'll up here, see if there's anything up here. Guess that guardrail is kind of non-existent. It's just there for show, so keep close to the inner wall. Fun fact, you know that castle staircases were built like that to actually stop and make it harder for intruders to get to the castle or up to the top. So it benefits the person that's on top of the stairs versus going up. Kind of thing. So if you're like this, most people back then were right-handed, so if you had a shield, you could block anything that was coming around the corner and just swing with your right hand all the way down. Oh, and that's gonna hurt. But yeah. Yes, yes. So a quick little medieval unlocked for you. So battery running. We get charged back up? Ah, just about. Yeah, when you get them both running at low idle, frick it sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, next time I guess turn the sensitivity down on that, but hey, that's bonus. So now we have 17, hell yeah. So we had 8 before, so. And 7,200 back. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to be going full galleon. I already drank a couple hundred. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Look at that. Another box. Today is a lucky day. Hell and yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Let's get it in a little far, but I'll get a little wet. Holy shit, 12! 12 research points and 1,500 cash. That's the shit I want to see. Hell yeah. Still sipping on a few. So we'll click down to 80. See where it takes us. Still. That's a pretty damn good, nice consistent speed for, yeah, 7 RPS. 80 on the throttle. And we'll get back up to temp, but we'll probably sit around 70, but yeah, no, it's a sweet unit. We got 2.4K to go, and if anything else shows up, I'll let you guys know. See you in a little bit. God dang it, guys. So, the notification went away too fast for me to even notice, but the mission's gone. So it's neutral, and yeah, it looks like they're selling jet fuel. We should have took our fuel to there. Sucks. But With that $8,000, I think we'll go to that crude oil rig, and we'll get that too. So, yes, we'll head over this way. Unfortunately. Oh, and there's actually a boat or something. No. Oh, it's a guy. Transport one scientist. Ah. Ha. Alright. Hold on. Scratch that. We're gonna go back to our autosave here. So, I guess all that was for naught, but, you know, at least if we go back to the autosave, we didn't really waste the fuel. We lost the research points. Shit. Yeah, I didn't think of that. We lost the 2 boxes of research points. So now we're going back to only 8. But we still gotta go that way, so if we go by the lighthouse, we'll get that other box. And if we somehow find that other one in the middle of the ocean, we'll pick that one up too. But yeah, that one in the ocean was really good. 12 points with $1,200. Who cares about the money? That's 12 points. But yeah, we'll see you guys back when we get there. Okay, quick fill-in before we head out. I've added a pump. In fact, actually, I'm gonna turn that motor red. Besides that, okay, so we have $347 left to spawn it in. On top of it, we added 2 other generators because I noticed my battery was draining a little bit down, even though I already had 2. The problem is that my RPS is so low that it's not generating enough power throughout. So, frick it. I'm going to add another generator, more or less, to try and keep everything even while the RPS of the engines are so low. So, other than that, I better show you this. Okay. So, like I said, you need one-way valves to suck out, and you also need one-way valves to put in. Because even if you have just pipes connected up here, like I said, if you have these tanks full, it'll transfer over and it'll contaminate that other fluid. And it doesn't really matter in the game. You could probably fill one with diesel and the other one with seawater and go and sell it as the same as diesel. If you were to suck diesel out of it first, it probably would not account for contamination, but for, realism, making sure everything's separate. If I wanted to haul diesel in one tank and jet fuel in the other, kind of thing. If I wanted to clean a base rate out. So with that said, let's spawn in. We're going to go to that island. We're going to go get that guy that needs to get transported to the south. And, I will, pretty much check back in with you. I don't want to waste your time too much, I want to try and keep it as smooth content as possible without editing as much out. All I'm really doing is just pushing the pause button on the camera here. And, that's about it. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys in a little bit. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 shakes of the lamb's tail. Hey. It did it to me again. There says there's a vehicle there. There's no vehicle there. So I'm gonna have to be careful about spawning vehicles at that base now. So we might have to relocate. We'll let you know. Hold on. To your tails. Okay, guys. So I decided to go back to the base. Because the sensitivity on the trim, which actually I should do that before I Forget. It should be 0.15, and yeah, let's turn that sensitivity like way down. Okay, and yes, before I hop back in more or less halfway through the trip, and you were like calling me out on some shit, saying, hey, that wasn't there before. Alright, so I forgot I needed a throttle input for our electric motor. Okay, and then I also realized, hey, you know what, why can't we also use that for firefighting too, right? So, in order to do that, I decided to, hey, let's, and this is gonna look weird for you, but I got a port on the bottom of the boat here, as you can see. Okay, so you can suck water out to fill this tank, more or less, or just use straight up seawater to fight fires. Or, with the valve off, you'll be sucking strictly out of the tank. You know, out of the front tank here, more or less. I had a big empty space in the front. And then over here is our main tanks, which we should probably go like that and put in label up there. And then what we're going to do is pretty much line up with this guy here. We're going to go across and fill that into a certain space, because we don't want to have too much water in the front of the boat, or it's going to weigh us way too much down, kind of thing. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a wall. Actually, undo that. We'll go one more back. So we still have an empty space in the front of the boat. And then in order to join both sides, I'm just going to take that and go like that. And you're wondering what's with all these ports, and well, that's with the old ship design I had. So don't worry about that, alright? Don't worry your little heads about it too much. Before I even aired this boat, I already had like 3 different designs. So we still need to hook that valve up. But yeah, this should be enough water here for us to, you know, get crap done. So, in fact, we don't need this middle wall. But yeah, that should be enough, and it's only 3 block high by, I don't know. But that should easily be about 1,000 liters or more, just within that. So, just with water. So, we still need an on-off switch. So, yeah, we'll go toggle here. Oops. Undo. I don't want 2 toggles. Okay, so and I guess I could have routed that off of another unit, but I like going direct with the power source instead of going through items, because if other items use more power, then it disables other items, you know what I'm saying? So, yes. If you have all your lights connected to each other, then yeah, it's going to drain others. Or like, let's say if you have all your spotlights and everything connected through one of your important things, and it's just kind of tied into each other, then yeah, it will rob that power. So I try to keep everything directly connected to the battery, kind of thing. Because yeah, I'm not fiddling around with fuses and fuse boxes and stuff right now for these low systems. So probably should, But with that said, I'm pretty confident on now setting off on our journey. Oh, shit. We're minus 175. You know what? We don't need 4 hoses. We really only need 2, so we'll just go like that. There. Alright. Okay, now we're set. Now we'll save. And spawn. We'll get on the bloody road here. I know it's probably only been 35 minutes for you, but it's been an hour or 2 for me. I'm amazed the wife's not blasting music to try and get me to turn my shit off yet, but hey, you know, a guy's trying to throw some entertainment out, trying to have fun what he does. I don't really make any money off this shit, so strictly entertainment purposes. And until they want to pay me, I'll clean up my act. I might stop swearing. We'll see. But then again, do you really want to see me talk about ads and crap like that and whatnot? Yeah. If I get paid, sure. But it's going to be a whole nother channel. And I'm definitely going to be paying people to edit my videos. Alright, so we already know that fire's going to go out. The military base one. And some dude's going to need a lift up here. Did I already set the waypoint? Yeah. So we'll go back up to our other base. And, yeah, we'll go take that guy that needs to go to that oil rig, practically. Turn some lights on. But, yeah, so now we're on our way. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we finally got it. Another rescue service completed that mission with the burning military base or whatever. And now we got a new mission, transport 1 rig doctor. So that works out in our favor, and at least we get to go to the oil rig now, and hopefully we find a crate or 2 on our way to get more money to buy more oil to go and sell somewhere at that refinery. So, because yeah, I want to take that refinery as my own too, because we still have that AI in here. So yeah, but he's pretty far north. It looks like he's by Komodo. Yeah, the Komodo base. Oh, he's taking it right now. Okay, so he's taking the Komodo base. Yeah. It's alright. You can have the north. It might get hot and heated when he gets, starts trying to take the refinery. Oh, yeah, like I said, there's a multiplayer base. That'd be really cool if somebody else could join the battle with me. Well, you can in co-op and whatnot, and start your own server, but yeah. It'd be sweet to have like an open server kind of thing, where you have like a maximum of, 8 or so players, and you can only build, a certain size of ship kind of thing. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll tune in when we get closer. Alright guys, we rolling up here. I accidentally went the long way around. I hopefully think they might be a couple of crates on the other side. I hope so. We'll see. Other than that, we're not going to bother going into the workshop with the boat because there's no diesel here left. And I'm afraid that it's just going to, like, literally eat all the fuel out of the boat or something silly, so... Yeah, we're not gonna play with our fate there. But with that said, I am going to take all of the jet fuel that's here. And I'm gonna put it into the one side. Which, you know, hop up there first and then hook it up. And then while that's pumping... Oh, come on. Stumbling over the stairs. We will go investigate that other side and then go and grab that scientist. But yeah, oh, there's 188 diesel. Well, we might grab that other hose and top up the boat. Might as well. Take everything from this island. Alright, so this one's gonna be jet. Actually, yeah, screw it. We didn't use that much getting here. Yeah, next to nothing, so... Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have hooked it up to their pump to our pump and then pumped it in there, and that would have worked twice as fast. It's okay. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of investigating over here. Cause I'm pretty dang sure it's not that far. You can stay with me. But yeah, I'm pretty dang sure there was a couple boxes when I went around here. Cause yeah, I was hauling butt and I seen a couple rocks. Yeah. And then I seen a couple things over here. Ah, they're just pallets. No! Damn! So much garbage. Somebody should build a garbage cleanup, or go and clean up the garbage of Stormworks. Cause all that gets washed out in the sea from tsunamis and stuff, eh? No, we'll just look around, double check, see if there's any boxes. I don't know, I didn't really check in here. At least I don't remember. Oh. What was that? It scared the crap out of me. A rabbit? There's a rabbit. Who hit him with the fire extinguisher? Why is he hidden in here? Scared the crap out of me. Well, not literally. Are there zombie rabbits? I hope there's not zombie rabbits. That'd be scary as crap. Oh, is there any diesel in here? No, 180 liters. Oh, looks like we sucked all the jet storage out. Alright, where's this guy at? Oh, he moved. He was over there before, and now he's down there. Son of a beeswax. And his cargo? Well, this whole episode just kind of went to crap. Actually, not really. So, we'll go to the refinery first, sell the jet fuel, then we'll go pick him up. That's what we'll do. It's not a complete waste of time. So, I guess I'll catch you guys in the middle of the trip somewhere. Alright guys, so I should have just filled him up because as you see the boat's listing to the one side pretty good. So I just used my little pump there, and I'm going to pump some fuel over to the one side on our journey, which we're already making wicked headway, so. Alright, see you when we get closer. Well guys, we pulled up to this little island. I think there's a little crate or something over there in the corner. But yeah, we're about halfway there. We'll investigate it. Always gotta check out these little islands. You never know what gets washed up here. Is it a crate? No, it's just frickin' land. Yeah, just land. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, well, we'll catch up when something else exciting happens. Back into Fogworks. We are a couple hundred meters away, and yeah, we don't. Let's see land yet. It's supposed to be land up here. Oh, there it is. We're supposed to be going this way. Oh, not judging by the map, yeah. You know, we're just a cruising. No, even at 73, we're doing 6, 15, and still sipping on fuel. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I did also take the rest of that diesel that was there. So yeah, yes. I figured why not? Why mess around? We took everything from that place. Yeah, so 0 diesel, 0 jet fuel. Only thing that's left is coal. Okay. So foggy, very almost missed it. Got a gear by sea here. I have no idea which one's jet fuel, so we'll just let's get kill everything immediately. There we go. Nudger if we have to. Alright, I guess we could have looked on the map. Oh, we're only buying jet fuel here. Dang it! I thought you could sell it too. Shoot. Now we're just carrying around a bunch of jet fuel. Dang it. Well, it's not like we could buy like that much diesel. How are we doing on battery? Oh, we're good. And I also added in another battery to make it a 3 mini batteries, keep her charged. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around this island for a crate. I'll let you know if I find anything, guys. Alright, guys, so we're here at the refinery. There's lots of pretty stuff to look at there. We just did a bunch of jumping around. I seen something. I swear. It's gotta be a crit. Oh, got a little too excited. It's gotta be a crit. I swear I seen something up here. Yeah, we did! Yeah, I was over there on the tank, backside of the tank, and I just seen this, just the corner of it, and I was like, no way, it's gotta be. So let's see. Cash money this time. Yeah, it is 5,500 bucks and 6 resource points. Oh no. What the hell? Just my luck. A tsunami comes. Or something. I don't really know. Because I can't tell. I don't know. I used to be able to tell, but usually sirens mean tsunami. Could be impact. Where are we? Alright. There is an impact coming. Maybe, possibly. Direct impact. Huh. Okay. When the birds take off. With the siren sounds. Alright. Where's the siren? Is it around here? We may or may not have time to, yeah, we got 5,700 bucks. We only have 200 bucks left. I still want to get a bunch of oil. It's hard to say. But we definitely should get away from shore. I will tell you that. Relatively, maybe will be good, because my luck, these cranes will destroy you. So yeah, don't be anywhere near that when a incoming tsunami or something approaches. So. Wait, how deep are we? Oh, we're pretty damn deep. Oh no, floor's right there, ish. We're on the edge. We should be fine. Hopefully there's no cracking. I don't see no cracking. I don't think the alarm sounds when there's a cracking. I don't know, like I said, I don't have that control, guys. So, hell, in that custom gameplay that I didn't have control of the Kraken showing up either. That was just spontaneous. That was scary. That was my first contact with that fucker. Might do more of that. Get over our fear a little bit. No. Alright, well that horn's a little annoying, so I'll let you guys go. Okay, let's see what we got for research points here. We could just turn it right down. Yeah, like so. And industrial equipment. Ooh. Maybe. Don't got enough water jets. Shipping. Giant prop, large engine. Oh, okay, that's for massive boats. We don't need that. Rescue equipment. And a stretcher. What is a stretcher do? A stretcher that connects below to an attachment point. I don't know, I've never actually seen somebody use a stretcher before, or nothing of the sort, so screw it. Why not? It would be pretty cool. Plus we get winches. Ha, yeah. Winches would be nice to start into the winching. And we get a medical bed. Which, with medical monitoring equipment, slowly heals injured characters. Okay, so you don't have to give them your health packs and stuff. Okay, that's cool. But that obviously consumes electricity. It would be pretty cool if they actually could show you their vitals or whatnot. Stuff like that. Oh, the horn was slowing down or something. Alright, so yeah, we got an hour and something for that, so I guess let's... Oh, no. The bed got deleted. No! How did I do that? Dang it. It's, oh, okay, here's the tsunami. Okay. So it's actually comfortable in the boat to be just wandering about here. It's actually not bad. Oh, our guy is staying comfortable. There's no water leakage. Here's the climax. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, there's the tsunami. Whoa. Flipped us right around while we were stationary, so... I don't know, the boat did really good for, yeah, being stationary. Oh, we're still in reverse gear. Oh, well, whatever. Guess that was actually in favor. Hold on. Go back. Go back to reverse gear. So that was fine. Didn't mean it, but it worked out. Ooh, we're done. I guess we need to keep one of these engines running for a little bit. Recharge your batteries. My goodness, 1.6 out of 3? That's bad. I don't want to die. Well, I guess if we do high rev for a little bit here, that'll charge right up like nothing, but... I want to kill it. Kill the engines anyways. And at least only run the one. So yeah. Alright. Can come down. At least he'll be pretty well perfect for filling up. And the alarm will go off soon. So 0, we'll put about 10 RPS, and we'll run just 1. Okay. That's all it's gotta be done. Well, I guess we could go lower. I'll go 7. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Okay. Wait. God dang it. It's because my gauges are too close together. My bad. We'll just leave it at 10, let everything charge up. Throw some lights on here. And then, yeah, when that alarm goes off, we'll catch you guys back in a bit. Okay, so I forgot to swap over the jet fuel to one side. So it's finishing, and then I'll start filling with the oil, so I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright guys, so not to confuse you, we filled up with diesel, not oil. And we filled up a little bit too much. I thought it was gonna cost a little bit more to fill that up, but no, we got like 6,000 liters on the one side and 24 something jet fuel on the other. And yeah, we only spent like $2,000 on that. And then the wind picked up. So yeah, we're heavily listed to the left side a little bit. And I think that guy is actually inland, so there's nothing we can do about him. So that mission's a bust too. And in order not to stall, we'll go down to 30 with negative reverse. With the revs, then we'll engage clutch. Oh, okay, good. Because, yeah, we are suffering a battery drain somewhere terribly. So, maybe I should lock out some of the other systems. So don't take my wiring to advice. When you wire your electrical, you know, it just, I accidentally left the pump on, and I just disconnected the hose, and yeah, it just drained the battery completely down. But I still don't know why we're using electricity when the engines are revved right out, so I'm just kind of hoping we can make it home. Oh, where are we going? Relatively speaking, make it home with all this fuel. I don't know, we might just store that jet fuel in the base, and then, yeah, same with the diesel, so that way we have cruising around fuel. Yeah, and it looks like the wind picked right up, so we'll be going into waves on the way back. We're doing 11, 12, 65. If we need to, we could fill that, take some diesel out of there, which wouldn't be a bad idea before the waves and everything pick up. fact, we're gonna level the front out. We're gonna go to the positive here. See if that helps level it out. Doesn't appear to be. No, it's just dipping the front. So go back to negatives. Oh yeah, I only set it to a 15 maximum because it gets really touchy after 20. And we'll just put that, yeah, we want diesel. So yeah, we got 6,200 liters in there, 2,400 jet fuel. So we want to suck the diesel out into our main tank. Oh, there's a crate. Stop. That was pure luck. Like, look at the fog, man. And our batteries are dying. Oh, where was it? That was definitely a crate. That was definitely a crate, man. But we were hauling butt, so... Dang it, where was it? It'll pop up. Sometimes they pop below the water and then they pop back up suddenly. But that was definitely a crate. Man. Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, that would really help us. Okay, I was not hallucinating. That was definitely a crate. Come on. Where are you? Oh, just in time for another tsunami. At least it's still somewhat charging, but... Alright, let's fill up. That sucks. That was definitely a crate. Damn, Fogworks. It will pretty much fill that tank right up. Hopefully we don't completely kill the battery. The engines are running, so I don't see how it could kill the engine. It's not running on any fuel pumps or anything like that. It's all gravity fed, so... Damn, man. That sucks. I want to replay that. I'm pretty damn sure that was a crate, not just sea foam. I'm not hallucinating, I swear. Alright, we definitely turn it off. Because, yeah, we don't want to repeat of that BS. We need to get our poor batteries back up to charge or we're screwed. Okay, we didn't use that much. Maybe if we run at low clutch and high RPS, we'll get everything charged back up. Damn! Yeah, and the waves kicked right back in. Really bad. On top of a tsunami that's coming. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something about the generation system, keeping everything alive on this, but I guess I'll tune you guys back in when we get closer to home base. We'll see. Alright guys, so the tsunami's coming at our back and the wind is just fighting us to hell. Or something. Not sure what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure that's a tsunami coming at us. I don't know, it's hard to tell with the fog. It's something really forced us over out of the direction we wanted to go to home base. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping it's not a whirlpool or something crazy, except I've never experienced one of those yet. If something exciting happens, I'll let you know. We're rough waves, hard wind, rockin' wave, and let's roll. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm topping up the tank as much as possible to even everything out. But other than that, we're 2K away in rough seas, doing 9 knots. Yeah, we'll see you when we go home. Alright guys, we're about a couple hundred meters away from home. Apparently there's a vehicle there. Like I said, I didn't spawn anything in. There's nothing sunken, from what I can tell. So, yeah. We're not going to be going into the workshop here anytime soon. So that's kind of what happened to the last custom save, is that vehicles kept spawning in like that. And, yeah, it just kept glitching out on us. And we've been doing pretty good this round. They fixed it. the last update. So we're just gonna go up here. Actually, why did I do that? But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna call it an episode, because it's already pushing on 1:15. So why the hell not? We're calling it. We're stuck on a tire anyways, so. But yeah, so we're gonna pump the diesel into the tank. It's been a fairly successful episode. It's an up and down, but it's been there. So at the end result, we have 5,500 liters of diesel and 2,400 liters of jet fuel. So I call that a win. And we have 1,000 liters or so in the actual tank. Our battery, we need to fix our charging system. Like, if we keep it around, like, full clutch, actually a full clutch and 55 to 53 on the RPM scale, it actually does really good. It charges the system right up. But I don't know why, if we go into the higher RPM, it just drains the battery. Well, into the higher throttle with the full clutch. If we go into full, throttle, and then we go down on the clutch a little bit, we find that little sweet spot, it'll charge that battery right up. But yeah, no, we need to figure out circuit breakers and stuff like that. And if you know more about that, let me know, guys. Until then, you have yourself a good night, and we'll see you on the next episode. Throw a like, throw a share. If you want to see more, hit that bell notification. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.